What's up, guys? You are now partying with Fight Party KO. Come on in, let's party.
If you love boxing, like we love boxing, you got to come party with us at Fight Party KO, baby. Boy, look. It's your man, ALL Mighty. We got Juice God over here as well, the genius over there. We got an excellent show for you guys today. Talk to them a little bit about the show, Juice.
Man, oh man, you know we got to talk about the violence that just happened Saturday night. Man, I know it was a big UFC night, so we got to cover my boy Alex Pereira getting his revenge on Magomed Ankalaev. And we got a lot more to talk about too. We got some great fights coming up in the month of October. Dave Allen, Arslan Beg. We got a potential big fight with GOAT versus GOAT, Manny Pacquiao and ROLLY Romero. So we gotta talk about that too. So got a great Sunday show for y'all. This officially episode 1 of the Sunday show, Fight Party KO Sunday show. So show us some love if you're ready to talk some fighting with us. So Almighty, man. Pereira got his revenge.
Man, he got his revenge, man, and it didn't take long. You want to talk about sweet revenge? Man, it did not take long. Pereira could have went to the club. He could have went to the club right after the fight. I don't even know if he got pinched. Like, you got to ask Iclip, did you even pinch the bitch? I mean, damn. And what I saw pretty much was a nice little setup with leg kicks. It's like Pereira was studying what he was doing every time he would shoot a leg kick. One time it was leg kick to the outside leg. One time it was leg kick to the inside leg. But each time, Aklea would do this and lower his hand. He would lower that left hand over there. He did it 2 or 3 times, and then all of a sudden, Pereira went this way. Aklea brought a hand down, and he went right over the top with a nice right hand. It seemed like it hit him in a temple or something because his equilibrium was gone after that point. I mean, gone. Like, he couldn't recover. Oh, he was just in recovery mode, trying to block all the shots. And then Pereira did a nice shoot, put him on the ground, and then just started dropping some lethal elbows. I mean, first got him on the ground, started, just detangling me, just throwing punches and bunches. Make sure the ref saw, okay, there's punches and bunches. He ain't doing nothing but covering up. Oh, okay, you still ain't started the fight yet? Okay, I tell you what. Time to drop these bowls like Dusty Rose.
Did you catch the 2 elbows to the body?
Man, it was like, oh my God. Like, I don't know if he broke a rib but he got some baby bats right now, boy. He need to go ahead and call Chili's.
Oh, my baby bat. Hey, man, I know they like heavyweights, but they do not have a lot of fat right here. So once you start dropping razor sharp elbow, Alex Pereira elbow. After like 17 to the head,
man.
Look. A couple people were trying to say that, that could have been a quick stoppage, or I think Mike Coppinger said he was defending himself. Anytime you don't even protest the stoppage,
right?
You needed to get out of there, or you were ready to get out of there.
Yeah. And how long have you seen someone like to just defend the whole time? Like, he wasn't wiggling trying to get out. Man, he wasn't shooting nothing back. He just in complete defense mode.
That's just reflexes.
Right.
He's not even consciously doing that. That's just, you've done so much training. You're just a pro fighter, elite fighter. But Alex Pereira was so dominant, man, and it was impressive because Alex Pereira said, "Hey, I don't like to make excuses, but I wasn't myself in the first fight. I wasn't 100% in the first fight." And after being so active over the last couple of years, Alex Pereira may have fought like 3 times last year. He's constantly in championship bouts, big fights, tough opponents. And when he fought Ankalaev the first time, Ankalaev, he never was at a point where he could have knocked Pereira out. Even though he landed a couple shots, he landed a lot of big shots. Obviously, he won the fight. But he never had Pereira rocked or hurt badly. And he won mostly by working in the clinch, holding Pereira up against the cage, And Pereira was so focused on not getting taken down to the ground that it kind of made for like what some fans wouldn't like, especially if you're used to Alex straight action kickboxing against another elite striker. So in the rematch, Pereira really had a point to prove. You know, people were trying to say he was washed or he could never go head up with a grappler. And so, let me see.
Ha!
Oh, you saw the shirt? My fault.
Yeah, I saw the shirt.
How am I sounding? Am I sounding better?
Yeah.
Check. Let me give it a little boost.
Yeah, it was just a little low.
Check.
There you go.
Yeah. I need the people to hear what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But Uncle Ive had a point to prove, and he was like, "I'm gonna show you in this rematch that he can't bang with me." You know, and Uncle Ive was talking big game too. Like Uncle Ive's coach was saying Pereira doesn't hit that hard. Like, yeah, he hits hard, but not hard enough to knock you out and stuff like that. Man, his run as a champion was very short-lived because Pereira came out from round one, the first second, like, oh, I'm about to take your head off. This ain't going the distance.
Round one. Goodness gracious alive.
Very impressive win.
Yeah, and it didn't take no time. No time at all. Should it be another fight after that? Should they do it again or
No.
All right, cool. I like it. I mean, that was very dominant and very persuasive. I was happy to see it, to be honest with you. I'm glad it didn't go into just a hugging match on the floor. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, there wasn't no hugging. Wasn't no hugging. Wasn't no time.
I know it's a lot of skill set in it. I just hate seeing two men hugging on the mat like that for, 30 minutes.
I don't mind wrestling. It's just like if you just want to lay on top of somebody, I'm not interested in that. But if you work in submissions or like you're trying to get into a position where you can strike, you could throw elbows or something like that.
Like Horace Gracie was, yeah. Like Horace Gracie was always trying to make a move to submit you real quick. But some of them seem like they're just taking a break while they think about it.
I don't know if you saw Marab versus Sandhagen. That was the fight. That was the other main fight because that was the bantamweight championship. Yeah. Defending champion Marab Dwalishvili. I butchered his last name a little bit, but he fought Corey Sandhagen, and he is a wrestling style fighter. And so I think he set the UFC record last night with the most takedowns. He had like 17 takedowns. He was just taking down Corey. Look, he had Corey Sandhagen in the clinch up against the fence. He was winking to the crowd and smiling like, man,
do it then.
Marab was working, and he is a grappler. But that's interesting. Like you just taking a guy your size, a little bit taller than you, to the ground at will over and over. That's impressive to me. That's impressive wrestling, and I find that to be very entertaining. Like John Jones gets somebody on the ground. It is dynamic. He is propping up, coming down full force, elbows.
Right. Yeah.
Or he can break you something, choke you out. Like you don't know what he's gonna do.
And like I say, when I first started watching mixed martial arts, I was a huge Horace Gracie fan. And that's where a lot of that whole Gracie jiu-jitsu came from. And to see that little guy, when he gets someone on the ground, he's constantly working and quickly going to get you to tap out. And that was back when you fought multiple times on the same night. You know what I'm saying? You come in with your injuries, he come in limping, and the little guy, and then all of a sudden he's striking. Next thing you know, he take him down to the mat, and it was still exciting because you knew he was constantly working on the submission hold. Right. So I love that kind of stuff, yeah.
Yeah, man.
But a great fight last night, though.
Great fight, great card, great event. You know, when I bought it, I bought the pay-per-view, and when you buy a pay-per-view, you really just hope you get your money's worth.
Right.
And I feel like I did. Like,
good.
I'm glad. It was very fun. Good pacing on the card. Like the whole card was done before 1:00 Eastern time. And you gotta love that as a fight fan, because then it's like, okay, I can do something else with my night. I'm not just locked into watching violence from 8 p.m. to 3 in the morning. Like when Canelo and Crawford fought, when Callum Walsh and Vargas were the fight before Canelo Crawford, round one of Vargas, Callum Walsh, I fell asleep. And I woke up when Canelo and Crawford were about to touch gloves and start the fight.
Now see, I was in Vegas and there was so much distraction before the Bud Crawford fight. I couldn't go to sleep, but I couldn't concentrate on the fight. There was so much going on. Yeah, I mean, I was concentrating just because I had to, report on it, but it wasn't the same focus because everyone's just doing the most.
Where were you at watching?
Vegas, baby.
No. You at bar?
Yeah, bar.
Yeah, what bar?
I was at Cosmopolitan.
Oh, Cosmopolitan. Okay. And it was like, what was it like in there?
Man, it was crazy in there, man. It was so much going on because when it's on Netflix, everyone understands that, oh, I could just pull it up on my laptop. Oh, I could just pull it up on my phone. So it was like a group watch everywhere. And I'm still doing interviews. I'm still doing like the street interviews and all that too while the fights are going on. So I'm still plugged up with the mics and all that. And everyone's watching. I'm giving interviews. It was just a good atmosphere. You seeing, like I say, it was set up for Mexican Independence Day. And so the Mexicans were ready to party, but round by round they got quieter and quieter. I can't even front. Very similar to Mayweather caught the Canelo. I was at that fight too. So it was just a beautiful situation to see everyone getting along. It wasn't no fighting between the Mexicans and the blacks or the Mexicans and the Americans. It wasn't none of that. It was just a healthy. I'm rooting for Canelo. I'm rooting for Bud. And things like that. So, it was great. It was fantastic. And once again, by the fact that it was in Vegas, the outfits were amazing. You know what I'm saying? They were amazing. So, boy, look. Shout out to all the liberated women out there who are stepping on out into their femininity, we'll say, and enjoying themselves. It wasn't a bunch of ratchetness either. A bunch of skin, yes, but not a bunch of ratchetness. Like high class, like if Halle Berry was going to the Oscars or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You might have saw a little see-through something like, oh, okay. Or Jennifer Lopez when she wore the green dress. You don't look ratchet. You just look high fashion, but you're showing a lot. You know what I'm saying? So the ambiance was great. Like I said, I was able to drink with Robert Diaz's family and all that.
Yeah,
so
that's
that was
dope.
an honor to be able to do that, to be able to like take drinks with them and let them understand that I knew how much royalty they were. I felt like they were more royal than they felt like they were royal. I was like, no, y'all don't understand who y'all are. Okay? Your grandfather started it all. Oh, you know him? Yes. Then Robert Garcia took it. Yeah. And now Peter's taking it. Oh, you know Peter? Yes. Y'all are royalty. And then one of the nephews like, oh, you got to drink with us, man. I didn't know you knew it like that. I sure will drink with you, buddy. He gave me a bottle of Fireball. I don't drink Fireball, but I did then. Why? Because I was honored and humbled to be drinking with the Garcia family. Shoot, and I salute y'all. I even told them about Mikey Garcia and all that. They were like, oh my God, you know us for it? Yes. Been following y'all. Shoot. Hell wrong with y'all. Think I ain't know who I was talking about.
Yeah, I know that was live.
Give me that Fireball. Here you go. You know what I'm saying? I ain't poured in the cup. Nah. I felt like that was gonna be disrespectful for me to like pour it in the cup or something like that. No. Just how you swig it, I'm gonna swig it. You know what I'm saying? It was like pass the blunt, pass the bottle. With the Garcias, man. So I felt honored on that. So salute
to Garcia family, man.
Salute to y'all.
Yeah, so Almighty, I didn't know if you caught Peloton. He was checking.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Real quick, just because my headsets was falling off, I had it like this so I could show the action parts right quick and that nice blend on that right there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to BB and New Image. Just had to throw that out there real quick. Okay, now I can go ahead and tear it up.
Yes, sir. Shout out to you, BB.
All right.
But I don't know if Almighty, I didn't know if you caught Peloton. He was checking his toe or his foot in the cage after he won. Like after he celebrated a little bit, he was grabbing around like the ball of his foot, feeling for it with his hand. In a post-fight interview, he said he thinks he broke his foot kicking Ankalaev in the calf early in the fight.
Ah.
So
yeah, that was part of the setup, though.
Yeah,
and he was just looking to see what was going on. He was using that kick like a jab.
Absolutely.
Let me jab and see what you do.
Jab. A leg jab.
Let me jab and see what you do. How do you move? Are you doing this every time? You doing this every time? Okay, I tell you what. As soon as I get you ever again, another one. Wham! And he was stunned from that point on. He was just stunned. It was leg kick. You saw Ankalaev doing this every time. So this hand right here just left the guard post every time. It was like if that was a soldier that was supposed to be on post, he got distracted every time. Hey, what y'all doing down there? Hey, what's going on down there?
Hold on,
then all of a sudden, wham!
Cause see, and the thing that's different about MMA is you got to watch for that head kick.
Yeah.
And that body kick. Like it just has a couple more dimensions than boxing. So like Ankalaev, he sees them calf kicks coming. He's like, oh, I know this could be a setup for the question mark kick to the head or hard kick to the body, try to break my rib. And then in all that downloading data, all that, you know, you trying to jump the gun. Well, now you set yourself up for the big overhand. Right.
Big overhand.
Or I mean, Pereira got all the strikes. Like,
yeah.
It's a lot to watch out for.
I don't think Ankalaev even pinched him. I don't think he tickled his armpits, nothing.
No.
I ain't seen nothing land from him.
Yeah, I think he got a little comfortable and confident from beating him last time. And I don't know. I think he assumed that was 100% Pereira last time, but
and like
clearly
you said, Pereira
it
switched the game plan up. I ain't going backwards this time. I'm going forward, straight at you.
Oh, no backwards.
From the jump.
I'm taking it to you.
Bam. Where you at, boy?
It's interesting to think about that dynamic, knowing that he probably felt he broke his foot. Because it was probably like, oh, I really got to end this early now.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you start stomping on that foot or get me in an uncomfortable position, you may be able to submit me or put me in a very compromised ground and pound position.
Right. Because the toe, man, your toe go, it's hard to move.
Especially when you got a kick and stuff.
Yeah.
Because see, in boxing, it's like, okay, you may get a little toe stepped on, but it's not. I mean, it's gonna mess you up for sure, but it's not like you're getting more damage to it as the fight goes on. In MMA, you gotta use your feet for everything.
And defending the shoot. You know how much your toes play a part in defending the shoot?
Yeah, the sprawl and all that. You need and to feel like you're barefoot, you ain't got no shoes. It's different, man. When's the last time you did something active with no shoes on, no shoes, no socks?
I went grounding with this young lady.
What is grounding?
Hey, when you go walk out in the grass with no shoes on, no socks on, and you trying to let the energy of the earth absorb into your body and things like that.
So you had some green tea.
I hadn't done that in so long. I felt out of place. I felt like a city slicker. Like I wasn't accustomed to getting out there.
Hold on. You felt like a what? You felt like a what?
I felt like a city slicker. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that. Like you see that artwork you got in the background. I feel like that's where they'd be showing the opening credits for that.
Right.
Directed by so and so.
Right.
You know what I mean?
In my opinion, it's like kind of country to just be walking outside barefoot, dirty feet, face ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, golly. But you know, I did that, and I was like stuck in the grass for a second. I was scared to walk because I just wasn't. I'm not scared to walk. I just was like, oh, okay.
You were grounded.
Wow. I was like, okay, well, damn. I guess my feet just in this grass like this, huh? So, and Charlotte just walking around doing everything. I was like, oh, so you comfortable? All right, well, let me try to take a step. Okay, I did that. That was cool. No problems. Let me try to walk around too a little bit. But that was the last time I ain't had no shoes on when I was outside the house. You know.
True. Yeah. Only in a pool for me.
I hear that. Okay, yeah, and then
man, Pereira really showed some love to John Jones last night. Originally, he was going to call him out because Dana White is planning to do a big UFC card at the White House. I believe next year, and so Pereira was going to call out John Jones for a fight to come out of retirement and fight him, but instead he decided to make everybody take a moment of silence for John Jones' brother, Arthur Jones, who recently passed away. So I thought that was a good gesture.
That's a very good gesture.
And very respectful way to politely call someone out too. You know what I mean? Like instead of talking some junk, let's show some love to your brother who passed. So
that's a lot of class.
A lot of class.
Right there, man. That's a lot of class on his part, man. I like to see in pugilist style sports where it can come off extra barbaric or extra old school Roman gladiator style, that people can show sense and class and dignity and honor, respect, all of that.
Yeah,
so
that's
off to him on that, man.
That warrior spirit for real. It's not disrespecting your opponent; it's respect.
Right.
That's what them samurais and stuff do.
Him and Ankalaev can be cool after this.
They ain't gonna be cool.
They ain't. But I hope. It's a hope. Keep hope alive.
They ain't gonna be cool.
He said
they were already shutting down the trilogy. I think Glover Teixeira was in the ring. He was like,
yeah. And I get that from the old Mickey Ward and Arturo Gatti days. Like, man, y'all slugged it out, and then y'all best friends. Y'all slugged it out 3 times, and y'all are best friends now. They was in the hospital bed recovering next to each other for like weeks. It was straws in their mouth to IV.
Nah, this was that Pereira and Ankalaev. They don't necessarily like each other.
They ain't doing that.
No, and they didn't been showing love to each other in between fights either.
He said it ain't gonna happen. Okay, it's just a wish.
But great card overall. I really liked Yuri Prochazka versus Khalil Roundtree. Man, that was an outstanding fight as well. For those of y'all who didn't get to catch it, please go back and watch that. You did not know what was gonna happen, who was gonna win. Very, very, very entertaining striking match. A lot of good setups in that. A lot of good.
He was striking as he was going backwards. He was like, "Yep." He was doing a bunch of retreating jabs. Yeah.
Man, and see, Yuri is so unpredictable and unorthodox. You don't really know what strike he's about to. He could throw 10 flying knees in a round. He throwing flying knees just like, oh, let me see what type of reaction you get, and then
I saw that.
Yeah, even his strikes, like he I don't even know what his style is. Like he doesn't.
He set up a strike with a flying knee.
Who does it?
A flying knee fake, like a pump
like
fake with a flying knee.
You're doing a feint with a
with a flying knee feint. He did that, and then came down with some more stuff. Like
several times, he's throwing it like it's an overhand or something. And even like Yuri's uppercuts, right? Like he don't try to get the torque on it. He may slip and then just jump up with this, or like he'll
do a Rukin.
or he may spin and elbow you. Like he is just a headache. And Khalil Roundtree, he's like the more traditional clean technique striker. So like that second round, I thought Roundtree was going to knock him out because Yuri was like, he had really good head movement, but he was also blocking with his face. So
yeah, he was a bit over aggressive sometimes.
Yeah, and that's just his thing is to thrive in the chaos. Whenever a fight gets chaotic, that's when he does really well.
That's what's
up. And it was a little concerning in that second round because it was like, man, Roundtree is just doing what he wants to in there. He's landing with speed and power, and Roundtree's one of those fighters that throws everything 100%. I mean, he may like Paul with the jab or like throw a soft calf kick, but when his main punches and kicks, he's throwing them, trying to put your lights out. And so for Yuri to just be on the defense and not be able to like land how he wanted to, the second round looked like Roundtree was gonna finish him. Third round, it was like Yuri was waiting for the third round to start trying to win. And that was impressive because he came out looking fresh. It looked like the first or second round for Yuri. And one of Roundtree's things is like his bugaboo is kind of like getting gassed.
Okay.
Because even I don't know if you know, but both of them fought Alex Pereira.
Cool.
And when Roundtree lost, it was kind of like Pereira was breaking him down, And then in the 4th round, it just got to a point. Pereira hit him twice to the body. He collapsed, and then it was just kind of over at that point. And so it kind of looked like the same thing happened to him here, where late in the fight he was gassed, and Yuri was able
fast twitchies.
Yeah, and he's kind of brolic, you know what I mean? So with all that muscle, you're not made for distance.
Not at all. Not when all this connecting. Not when your traps connecting to your ears. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I see that right there, I'm like, well, this fight got to end soon. It's going to be an exciting fight because it got to end soon. Yep. Yep. When it look like you got on football equipment up under your skin.
Who's there behind me?
Right. Hey, dude, how you get shoulder pads up under your dermal? Damn.
Oh, man. But, man, excellent night at UFC. Excellent night at UFC. I give it an A.
I give it a, yeah, I enjoyed it just because I'm more, like I said, I like good technical grappling, but you give me some good striking anytime. I am definitely boxing first, but even though as a kid, I started learning martial arts before I was even into boxing because of my dad.
But boxing is a martial art, right?
It is. It is a martial art. Because remember, Bruce Lee was trying to learn from Muhammad Ali a little bit too. But as far as the traditional sense of martial arts, I was doing that first. But barbershop talk got me more into boxing because, when martial arts, only people that they could talk about was Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, Chuck Norris.
Right.
But when it came to boxing, it was Muhammad Ali, it was Oscar De La Hoya, Roy Jones Jr., Floyd Mayweather. They're like Joe Frazier. The list went on. You just keep calling them out. So the conversations got me more and more and more into boxing. But so I'm going to like strikers a little bit more than grapplers, even though I got a lot of respect for people who can get you on the ground and just take you out of there. Because a lot of times in a street fight, people go into the ground.
Yeah.
So I got a lot of respect for that.
Yeah. Fights end up on the ground all the time.
Yep.
Yeah, love it. Yeah. But your team at Fight Party KO, we got to talk boxing, man. So
we got to.
In case y'all didn't catch it, let's get into what did I miss?
But what did I miss? What did I miss? I like
it. Big fight next weekend, and I mean literally when I'm talking about big fight, because it is a heavyweight matchup.
That's gonna be a fun fight.
White Rhino Allen versus Arslan Beck. Mudov. Man, this is, I don't know how long it's gonna last, but it's gonna be fun until it ends.
Yeah, look at him. It gotta be fun. Look at him. One dude looks like all he knows is fighting, and the other dude looks like all he wants to do is a bar fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Allen seems like I am a bar fighting expert. You know what I'm saying? Say something wrong to me at the bar. Find out. You know what I'm saying? Whereas Masvidal, he looks like he wrestled bears.
And he do.
As a hobby. You know
he do.
Yeah, so.
He literally does, which is nothing.
I mean, it's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah.
Like what? Like who made that popular over there in Russia, or over there in Ukraine, or whatever? That side of town, we'll say.
How y'all got bears on deck? Y'all got bears on deck? That's crazy. Like, where y'all getting these bears from?
I'm sorry. That caught me off guard. That just caught me off guard. Damn. Okay, so they just got bears on deck. Damn. Like, where all these bear sparring partners coming from?
Come on, man.
Like,
yeah, Arslan Beck, he just large, man. Like, and he be doing big man things too. Like, I seen him, he was demoing a house barehanded. He was just ripping apart the lumber, just I can't even comprehend having that kind of strength. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry. Yes, I
He's
can.
like, he's like,
You see these stones?
he's
You
like
see
what,
these
6'7",
stones?
6'8",
About my height.
250, 240, 250,
About my size.
give or take.
I mean, not really, but
And he
somewhere.
just scary looking. Let me see if I
Yeah,
got
he's scary looking. Like some people, if they pinch your girl on the booty, it's like, okay, we got to like measure this out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you sure he wasn't trying to like knock some lint off you? Like, he might have liked the outfit and was like, ooh, this tag is like fucking it up. Was he trying to help you? Like, damn.
Nah, that's when he pinched your girl butt and you get mad at her.
Right.
Like, see, I told you not to wear that dress out the house.
What's wrong with you? No, good and well, I told her to wear it. Shit.
Like, what'd you do to him?
Damn.
Made him do that. I'm sorry, Mr. Bakhmudov.
Right.
She
Big
shouldn't
dog.
have wore that.
Her butt
She
hit your
shouldn't have
hand,
wore
big
that.
dog. I bet. You need to control your butt.
Let me buy you a drink, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. Real quick. Get him drunk, then hit him over the head with a bottle. But don't let the bottle leave your hand.
This isn't who you want as your matchup, dog.
That
Look at
ain't-
this. Ah!
Look at this, man. Come on, man.
Ah!
Come on, man. What?
Oh, just the whole stack. Just the whole stack.
stack.
Every
Yeah.
weight plate available.
Look at this, man.
101 with
Look
a
at this,
bear.
man.
Oh,
Look at this, man.
Oh.
I taught him all that. I taught him, like, they flew me in to teach him how to wrestle a bear, and I told him,
ooh,
bam,
Ooh.
bam.
through the
Oh,
roof.
my gosh. Look at this nip. I mean, look at this
One
man.
Ooh. First round knockout. Rip that
Come
lumbar
on,
part. I
man.
don't need gloves. Everybody else got on gloves. I don't need gloves.
Right. Need no gloves. I know it's
Yep,
nails in here.
Every weight plate in the gym. And then I'm going to shoot for a takedown on the bear.
Bree.
Headlock.
Nah.
Come on, man.
It's
It's going to be good.
Oh, my gosh. That's embarrassing. That was embarrassing right there.
Through the ropes? Absolutely.
You done told, not just through the ropes, but like you threw the ropes with your feet up in the air, looking tangled up in the ropes. I mean, like, that's embarrassing because you done told your family and friends, hey, I got a big fight coming up. It's going to be live on such and such channel network. And everybody watching, and now you got to come home knowing everybody saw you with your feet up, tangled up in the ropes, knocked out. I mean, that's not the way you want to go home. You know what I'm saying? I doubt you have a parade when you get back home. Yeah, unless it'd be an ambulance parade that'll take you back home. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's got a parade of ambulances. What happened? Yeah, folk got knocked through the ropes, tangled up, feet up in the air. It was a bad look. He's concussed. You know what I'm saying? So we wanted to make sure we had enough support. You know what I'm saying? That's bad, man. That's bad. I don't like it at all. Yeah,
what's up,
I
BB?
see you, BB. Who is fighting this guy? Shit, I mean, shoot.
Dave Allen.
Like, what stones you have, Dave Allen? But Dave Allen, like I say, man, he looks like I'll take on anybody in the bar. He looks like he's supposed to be on movies for guys who like movies. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like he's supposed to be on one of them Roadhouse movies.
Right.
Where he just fighting in the bar. He looked like he drunk half the time too, even though
so BB Dave Allen had a good series with Johnny Fisher. They fought twice. First time, it was controversial because a lot of people feel like Dave Allen won. So in the rematch, Dave Allen actually knocked out Johnny Fisher in, I believe, the 5th round, and it was impressive, man. And Dave Allen's one of those guys that's kind of like a fan favorite. It's October 11th, by the way. But he's a fan favorite because his career started off kind of rocky, and now he's having a resurgence in the final leg of his career. So it's good to see him get a main event against a tough fighter, and hopefully he can get like a Wilder or Joseph Parker or somebody like that, before his career ends. So definitely gonna be tuned into this one. It's gonna be fun for whatever 1, 2, 3 rounds it lasts.
Yeah, so, I don't see that going the distance at all.
Ain't no distance.
Even if it was a 4-round fight, I don't see it going the distance.
Ain't no distance. Just
look at them boys, man.
chaos.
Yeah,
man.
Because Allen ain't gonna be scared, and Mr. Bear Wrestler, he like, but you are not a bear. And that's just what it is. So I mean, sheesh, I'm looking forward to it, man. I like seeing some heavyweights just go slugging like that too.
Right. And you know what else I'm looking forward to?
What is this? But what did I miss?
Keith Thurman and Sebastian Fundora. That's also happening in the month of October. Wonderful month, by the way. Just in case y'all don't know, both the Fight Party creators were born in this wonderful month of October. My birthday's on Tuesday. Correct. So
happy birthday to you, young fella.
So this is technically the birthday stream. If y'all want to show us some love, you know what I mean, send something to the Cash App or a super chat. We would greatly appreciate the support.
Greatly appreciate it. And my birthday is at the end of the month, October 29th. So this whole month is birthday show month. So
birthday
feel
show
free
month.
to show love, little appreciation.
Come on.
October represent. Bam. You know what I'm saying? You got Libras and Scorpios up off in here.
Yeah, I'm sorry you didn't make the Libra cut.
I know you wake up every morning like, God, why? I was this close to being a Scorpio. I was this close. Why you couldn't just inch me on? Why? And so I know you might have been a little traumatized with that. Bless your heart.
Our sign is the scale, so I just weigh everything out. So it's like pros and cons. Like, hey, the fact that I'm born earlier in the month means I don't have to compete as much with Halloween.
Okay. Well, by the fact that I am closer to Halloween means it's just extra celebration.
That they try to lump you into with Thanksgiving, Black Friday. They pull Mariah Carey out before it hits the 31st. And then, all I want for Christmas is you.
Hey, man. Mariah Carey ain't got nothing to do with my birthday. Except for the fact that she wears some nice sex clothes.
BB, you the 14th?
Hey, man, it's birthday month.
Turn up.
Birthday month. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, BB. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. And also, while I'm thinking about it, Boxraw, shout out to y'all too, man, because y'all be helping you boys out.
I didn't mean to cut away
outfits. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, Boxraw. I just want to give Boxraw some love, man, because they've been showing love. So Boxraw, if y'all don't know about Boxraw, you might not be no real boxing fan. So get on up to the fits on Boxraw. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, Boxraw. Appreciate it. Boom. Woo.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, Fundora Thurman. Who you got?
Man, I'm going with Fundy. I think Keith Thurman, he gonna try to win and he gonna give 100%. But I think he ready to get that payday and be out of there.
I hear you. I think Thurman feels like he can win. I don't think Thurman is taking this fight just for a payday to get out. I think he wants to get back into the limelight. He wants to get back into that championship limelight. If Keith Thurman happens to win, I mean, he back in business. And I thought he was older, and I checked his age. He ain't but what, 35, 36? So
yeah, but that's a boxing 35, 36. Like, because he done had some injury. He pulled out the first fight.
He's been out a lot. He's been out a lot. So it just depends on how healed he is, because he's been fighting, what, 2 fights every 3 years?
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. How healed is he?
True. His last fight against can't think of his name, but dude was hitting hard, but Keith Thurman just took control.
Oh, Brock Jarvis?
Yeah, Brock.
Keith Thurman, Brock Jarvis?
Yeah. Keith Thurman
said, "This you."
Shot. Yeah.
And then what messed me up was he made the fight look like that too.
He did.
Like, I see that old slow caveman Neanderthal punch throwing Ooga Bunga.
The Ooga Bunga, yeah.
I see that coming.
And so when I saw how well he fought against him like that, I said, hey, Keith Thurman, I think he really wants to be back in the mix. I think he's got married, had time to be married, settled down for a second, got out the limelight, and now it's like, but this is what I do. And I think his wife probably encouraged him, like, yeah, that's what you do, babe. So get back out there. Do it and go full hard.
Yeah, especially if that's the income source for their house.
Yeah. Because it's not like Fundora is the biggest meal ticket. He's a championship belt.
He actually is the biggest meal ticket at 6'6", at 154. He is the biggest.
I like that. I like that. That was good there. That was good there, young fella. That was good.
Picking up what I'm putting down?
I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot.
Yeah.
Keith Thurman had to stand on a chair just to get in the same shot as him. You know what I mean? Look at this. Look on this graphic. Fundora's head is on a separate line of text than Keith Thurman.
It sure is.
Okay,
man.
so
That's
he's
crazy.
gonna be punching on Keith Thurman's ball spot.
Golly. He gonna be punching on his ball spot.
Come on, I can't say I've experienced very many times where my opponent was punching down on my head. Fundora can do that. And see, the thing that I really like about Fundora, I mean, okay, for one, he's an anomaly, so it's just kind of fun when he fights, cheering for him and stuff like that, you know, being so tall for the weight class. But two, he's really getting some great rounds in, great experience. He's been knocked out before, so that always makes you step your game up, in my opinion. Because once you get embarrassed and hurt, you learn something. You try to step your game up, and getting all those rounds in with Tim Tszyu.
He's not afraid of blood.
Oh no, and he likes action. He's learning to box with his height and range better.
He's learning how to fight tall, isn't he?
But he'll go Mexican if he need to. He'll go full blown Mexican at the drop of a hat if he need to. He will get on the inside, throw uppercuts, work angles using them long limbs. Man, he is just a problem. And I think somebody like, I mean, we saw with Tim Tszyu. Tim Tszyu ran out of answers. He couldn't figure out how to crack the code. Tim Tszyu said it felt like he was shadow boxing.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Because he got those octopus arms too. So it's like he likes to fight inside just from his heart. From his heart, Fundora likes to fight inside. But now he's learning to use them limbs. It's like an octopus. It got to be like fighting an octopus, man. Like you underwater fighting the octopus too, because you know you at least a foot and a half shorter than this guy. And Keith Thurman wasn't the biggest welterweight.
Right.
Like Keith Thurman wasn't like a tall, big welterweight. So now he at 154 against Fundora. I mean, I can see every reason in the world to pick Fundora. Age, height, size, recent fights, that sharpness of fighting regularly. Keith Thurman, you look good in your last fight, but still you fight like twice every 4 years or something like that. So hey, God be with you, man. Goodness gracious of life. I'm rooting for you, Keith, but I can't put my money on you. I'm rooting for you, Keith, because I like how you talk trash. You're very entertaining.
Keith Thurman got to be the underdog. Let me try to find some odds on him.
Yeah, he got to be the underdog. But I love the fact that he talks trash with the best of them.
Oh, he can talk.
You know,
he can sell a fight.
Yeah, he can just make it up right there on the spot, too.
And be rhyming.
He talks some good trash. Right. With that slight lisp. You know what I'm saying? That slight lisp just makes it even better. But I'm a fan of Keith Thurman. What you saying, BB? No, here's a meal ticket. But I think Keith is going to use him as a door opener to larger fights. Yeah, I hear that. I mean, it is prize fighting, but I think it's not like a Gervonta Davis thing where let me go ahead and cash out and that's it. I think Thurman really wants to be back in the mix. I really think he wants to be back in the mix. I think he thinks he can beat Virgil. He thinks he can beat all of them at 154. I really feel like he.
Okay, so real quick, Sebastian Fundora minus 475. Ooh. Keith Thurman plus 315.
I got to put some money on Keith then.
So you bet 100 on Keith Thurman, they'll pay you 315. You got to bet $475 on Fundora to make 100.
Yeah. You're gonna have to bet.
Ooh. Will the fight go the distance? Yes, plus 125. No, minus 165. Probably that minus 165 is the move.
You said what's for yes?
Plus 125. Oh, this real quick. I meant to say this earlier, but I just want to say it real quick. I was looking at the odds for betting on Pereira Ankalaev, and I saw one that I ignored that I almost wanted to throw up this morning when I remembered looking at it, and it was like a plus 50,000 Alex Pereira to win by elbows.
Really?
But it's like,
what's the chance of that?
The logic in me said there ain't no way.
Mm.
This dude come out.
Man, Time to drop these bowls like Dusty Rose, and then I yell, "Ho!" I mean,
I was
pure
stressing. I'm like, oh,
Andre three
that
stacks.
was
He
that
went
was the
pure Andre three
Powerball
stacks
lottery ticket right there.
right
I
there.
don't know why I thought about that as soon as I woke up at 8:30, just like, I just wanted to throw that in. I know we were talking about Keith and Fundy. But I don't know. I'll probably lay some on Fundora by knockout when it's prep, just because I think he's getting too good. I think he's smart. He's working. He's active.
You think he'll knock him out?
Yeah.
That's the thing. I haven't seen Keith necessarily knocked out. Keith understands when he got hurt and he can move. He'll start moving. Like he get hit to the body. Let me spit this mouthpiece out. Let me move.
Yeah.
And he won't even spit it on the ground sometimes. He'll just take it out of his mouth and hold it in his glove while he just getting his breath. Put it back in. All right, let go.
I think that's easier when your opponent is smaller than 6'6" and
especially
can
reach you from the other
Fundora can sit in the center of the ring and touch you. If you're in that ring.
And you in the corner. You up against
anywhere,
the corner.
Anywhere in the ring. Yeah. He's just on the logo in the center.
Right. Fundora slipping on the logo.
Oh, don't let Fundora trap you in the corner and then start elbowing you. You see all what happened to Tim Tszyu in that first fight.
A bloody mess. A bloodbath.
Yeah, Fundora is nasty, man.
I'm just a fan of Keith. I'm a big fan of Fundora and his sister. But I'm rooting for Keith Thurman. I don't think he's gonna win. I'm rooting for him though. I think it'll be a decision victory for Fundora. And Keith Thurman may take enough of a beating to where he is like, you know what, let me go on ahead and go into the sunset. But I think his purpose for getting on this fight is to say, nah, I'm Keith Thurman, hoes. Y'all forgot about me. I was the man. You know what I'm saying? So I think Keith's still thinking like that. Okay, we got another one. What happens when you slide on his punch, says BB.
He throw that uppercut.
Yeah, Fundora throw them uppercuts like it ain't nothing. Like real quick. And he can reach you with it. And
that's a lot of torque, man. Coming from that tall, dipping down with that shoulder. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Looking like a Pez dispenser out there.
Right. Who you got in the fight, BB? Slide that comment in there when you hear it. Who you got in the fight. But also I like the undercard on that too.
Yeah, Oshaki Foster
against Stephen Fulton.
Stephen Fulton. Yeah, that's a good one right there. And they've had some build up. They've been talking. I'm going with Fulton.
I'm going with Fulton. I was gonna say I'm picking Fulton on that. Yeah.
He looked too good in that Brandon Figueroa fight.
I agree.
He was just doing what he wanted to, like controlling them. He fighting on the inside, and he's one of those guys that got good defense and reaction. So it's like people try to label him as boring or he's technical, and so it was fun to see him against somebody who's just constantly throwing, trying to work on the inside, and he just responding with the sweet science.
I really haven't seen Fulton be boring. I've seen Oshaki be boring. I've seen him be boring, but I haven't really seen
when he fought Conceição.
Yeah. That was a snooze.
That fight was boring.
Yeah, but Fulton is always like using technical boxing skills, and that's never boring to me when you're constantly doing it. Like a Lomachenko, constantly doing something technical to just kind of get you where he wants you and then finish you. Stephen Fulton don't finish you like a Lomachenko, but I just like seeing all the technical skills, man, that he's doing. He's straight from Philly, doing his thing like that, man. I like good Philly boxing. You know what I'm saying? But what did I miss?
Man.
Oh, who has a glass chin? Who has a glass chin?
I think he's saying Fulton.
Oh, Fulton. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the Thurman Fundora fight. I was like, neither one of them got a glass chin. Fulton got a glass chin. Who he got knocked out by? Was it Inoue? That's what it was. Inoue. But
that don't count.
Yeah, Inoue knocks out everybody. I mean, I can't say you got a glass chin against Inoue. That's like saying you got a glass chin against Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Against George Foreman. Yeah, you got a glass chin against George Foreman. But everybody else, man, Fulton in there the whole time. Battling. So I don't know. I got to disagree with the glass chin for Fulton BB.
Yeah. Even in his last fight, you can see like with Figueroa. Figueroa was throwing and Fulton wasn't going nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. We got some other fights coming up too, though.
Yeah, we got one more we want to talk
what
about.
did I miss?
But it's not locked in. It's rumored. So,
but I don't want to miss the rumor.
Allegedly,
GOAT versus GOAT.
Manny Pacquiao is going to be fighting Rolly Romero in December on a Manny Pacquiao Promotions card.
Just calling Rolly a GOAT is just hilarious to me.
So this will be a well, I guess it won't. Yeah, it will be a championship fight for Rolly's belt at 147. So this will be one of the toughest tests of Rolly's career. Pacquiao will be in his second fight after returning from retirement to fight Mario Barrios to a draw. Some people feel like Pacquiao won. Some people feel like Barrios won. It was a close fight. Almighty, what you think about this matchup?
I think Romero hits much harder than Mario Barrios. I also think Mario Barrios came in as a pure fanboy for Pacquiao. I don't think Rolly's going to do that. He's not going to do that at all. He might touch it at first, but even though he on this holier than thou mission and things like that, I think Rolly is still coming to fight. Rolly coming in with this kind of face. And I'm curious to see how well Pacquiao takes his punch, because before that he said Keith Thurman was one of the hardest punches he ever took. So I'm wondering if Rolly hits harder than Keith Thurman at 147. Because a lot of people say Rolly got that lunch box in his fist too.
Rolly
can
crack.
ahead and give you a nice little lunch and send you to sleep. Nap. So I'm really thinking that. You know what I'm saying? Here, take this lunch box. Eat up good. Take you a nap. You know what I'm saying? So I'm curious to see an older Pacquiao taking a punch from Rolly Romero. But I can see Pacquiao landing 12 punches to Rolly's one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Pac-Man is 90 years old, but he's still throwing some punches. And, you know, I got a 50-50 fight because of Pacquiao's greatness, and he came back and did have a draw with Barrios. Barrios a lot taller. Rolly is shorter. He can reach it a little quicker. I just think Pacquiao's jump around style, he's southpaw, boop, 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 boop. Even though it slowed down a little bit, so it might be boop, 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 boop. I still think he's going to outwork Rolly Romero. If it's a decision, I can see it going to Pacquiao. If it's a knockout, I can see that going to Pacquiao too. I think Pacquiao, you know, people still forget Pacquiao got these lunch boxes too. You know what I'm saying? Pacquiao, was dropping a lot of folks, man, or hitting them hard enough to where it was like, nah.
Man,
so I don't know. Like, I've seen Rolly get knocked out. Seen him get hurt by little Mexican Eastside Cruz. So
it's good you bring that up. It's good you bring that up. So with Rolly, he has finally made it to a weight class where he's comfortable. You know, so when he fought Tank, and I'm just going off of what he said and how he's been looking along this journey. So when he fought Tank, he said he was super dehydrated. You know, to make 135, he had to wait to get an opportunity to fight Tank. You gotta, you know, Tank's the A side, so you gotta fight on his terms. So Rolly was already ready to move up at that point. So when he fought Tank, his punch resistance wasn't as high as it should be, you know, because he was fighting at a weight class too low. Then you look at his two fights at 140. Rolly said he wasn't comfortable at either of those fights. He said those weight cuts were so hard for him. So when he fought Ishmael Barroso, and he got rocked early, you know, you got to think about his punch resistance being down because he's not the right weight. Same thing with Pitbull Cruz. I thought he was boxing pretty good against Pitbull Cruz.
Yeah, after getting hurt early.
Yeah, and then you look at the first round, like Pitbull Cruz land a punch, and Rolly's like on roller skates, you know, because even though Pitbull Cruz has gotten knockouts, it's not one punch knockouts,
right?
It's always a volume thing. He's throwing combos, even when he's gotten like first round knockouts and stuff like that. He's throwing like 20 punches to get that knockdown or knockout. And then even Barroso, Rolly did respond against Barroso after doing a lot of circling and movement, but he was able to hurt Barroso and do enough for at least Tony Weeks to stop the fight, even though he shouldn't have. And so you see Rolly at 147 finally, and then he's going head up with Ryan Garcia, knocking him down early, backing Ryan up, had Ryan looking kind of confused out there or gun shy. And I think that Rolly's confidence is building with all these fights. He's getting experience. He's comfortable in the weight class, and he's learning from his mistakes. I think that he could give Pacquiao a lot of problems because one thing that Mario Barrios didn't do was test Pacquiao's age, like push him. What is Pacquiao? 47,
going on 70. Yeah,
make him feel 70 in there. Like you gotta rough him up and make him fight. Don't let him be comfortable. Like go. You gotta. I felt like Barrios didn't go for it. I don't know what angle he was trying to work. It was like he was trying not to get knocked out. He want to do good, but he don't want to embarrass himself. And then I'm tapping gloves, shaking hands after every round. I don't know where Barrios' head was at. I think Rolly will use this as an opportunity to beat a future Hall of Famer. He's going to take it super serious, and he's going to go for it. He's going to go for it.
He is going to go for it. And I honestly have it a 50-50 fight. Just since you're picking Rolly, correct?
It's 50-50. It's 50-50.
All right. Well,
I'm leaning Rolly.
I'm gonna pick Pacquiao.
I'm leaning Rolly because this may be the fight Pacquiao gets old. Like there's a reason you retired in the first place, and it's not like you like fought 2 or 3 times and retired. No, we've
seen Pacquiao knocked out cold by Marquez.
Dozens of fights. You know, and you don't know when you start getting older, you don't know how your body is going to respond at that point. Like you don't know how you're gonna feel that day. That's what leads you to retire. The inconsistencies, like you know what to do training wise and experience wise, but man, maybe you're not recovering the way that you used to do, or man, you did one series of workouts. It's taking you way longer to not be sore, or you get an injury and then it's lasting twice as long, 3 times as long. I could see Pacquiao getting old in there, and then it could be like, okay, now I need to hang it up.
Yeah, but I can also see Pacquiao movement giving Rolly some trouble, man. I can really see that because he still has some feet against Barrios. And that gave Barrios some trouble, and Barrios had a much longer reach. I can see Pacquiao getting to Rolly. Rolly don't have the best head movement. He outboxed Ryan because Ryan got scared to throw. Like once Ryan got touched. He got scared to really do anything. And Rolly didn't really press the issue that much. After the knockdown, that was an extremely boring fight. Rolly didn't have no other game plan.
I think
to get him out of there.
Rolly was Rolly's game plan was based around Ryan's game plan. And reacting to that hook and throwing hooks when Ryan threw his hook.
And Pacquiao hit you from unorthodox places. I'm sorry.
I think what led it to be kind of boring was Rolly spent his whole training camp making sure he didn't get knocked out by that hook. And so when Ryan stopped throwing, it just made it was just kind of dull. But when Rolly caught Ryan was throwing the hook. You know what I'm saying? So I think Rolly was like, well, I'm technically in control. I'm not gonna let you catch me slipping in the 8th round or nothing like that. Like, you're not gonna lull me to sleep
at all.
But that whole Fatal Fury card, I think Turkey brought in too many variables for us to get a good, consistent boxing product. Because if you look at all the fights, they were all the fighters were a little conservative.
Yeah, they were.
All of them. Even Tio was dominating and he was conservative.
until he saw that, oh, okay, you know what? I think I got this guy. Then Tio started showing off a little bit, touching his feet.
He started showing off, but did he try to stop him?
Good question.
I don't think anybody wanted to go for a knockout and then get knocked out in Times Square.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I that's what it felt like in all the fights. Look at Devin Haney. Devin Haney was landing at will.
Yeah.
He only threw like 12 punches, but
he was just shell shocked.
Yeah, and then I don't know what Ramirez was doing either, but and then you look at ROLLY and Ryan, everybody was just afraid of Times Square.
Ramirez just got completely outboxed. Like, he didn't understand Devin Haney's feet, his reach, all of that. And yeah, Ramirez just not up to par with a boxer. He needed someone with cement feet to look good. You know what I'm saying? Because Barboza beat him right before that.
Yeah.
You know, and Tio made Barboza look like a quick snack. So, yeah, man. But I am excited about it. I do want to see Pacquiao, ROLLY. And I'm curious to see what's going to happen, man. I don't know if ROLLY's going to talk as much trash as he does, because now he's on his spiritual journey. And he's been a lot more toned down. So I don't know how it's going to go, because Pacquiao don't talk a lot of trash.
And he's very respectful.
Very respectful. So, you know, as far as that goes, I don't know. But the fight itself, I'm looking forward to it.
ROLLY, don't fall for the nice guy act. Don't do like Barrios did.
Come
out.
Pacquiao hits from so many angles, man. I can see Pacquiao winning this fight. I can see it.
No, I'm not even talking about physical right now. I'm talking about mentally. Don't come in buddy with Pacquiao, shaking hands and letting him protest to the ref, manipulate the ref by getting his ish off. Like, oh, you hit him to the body. Pacquiao look to the ref like, oh, that's a low blow. Ref issue you a warning. Nah, you gotta, when he talking, hit him. And don't stop crying and fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be buddy. Be buddy after. Don't be buddy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Nah.
Yeah, don't be apologizing. Started around, touch gloves every round. Like, oh, you slipped. Let me help you up first. Like, nah, bro. Don't fall for it. That I think that's part of Pacquiao's game. Like, get you a little comfortable, and then he gonna try to take you out. You know.
Yep. Pacquiao's a master at deception like that. He's a ninja when it comes to that. Like, hey, ha, and they do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He throws a punches and bunches, and I think that's gonna be the thing that's gonna get rolling, man.
Right.
In and out, darting in and out. Do. I got Pac.
You notice that belt. You noticed that belt fell when you said that.
Yeah, I did.
And that's ROLLY's belt. That's ROLLY's
belt falling.
Look. What he got in the picture.
His belt.
That's the belt that fell. That wasn't a coincidence. Don't try to. Don't.
I like that.
Don't try to make it seem like that wasn't.
I like that.
Divine timing.
I like that. That was good.
That when you said Pacquiao, your belt was like, oh no, this ROLLY's.
No, what it said was that belt was coming off of ROLLY. Oh, ROLLY, you got to give up this belt. That's what that said. Show that graphic again. You see how this belt placed up? That belt placed just how that belt placed. And that belt came down. So it came off of ROLLY and it's going to Pacquiao.
Oh, it didn't look like it was on Pacquiao's shoulder because Pacquiao's
No, it was on ROLLY's shoulder.
You see the tattoo? You see Pacquiao's tattoo?
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, there's no belt in the way covering that up.
Not at all. But
ROLLY didn't get no draw in his last fight.
Even more to my point, Pacquiao coming to get that belt, and you saw the belt fall. The belt fell off ROLLY. If you see a great leader statue and it falls, like you doing right now, what does that mean? He is no longer the champ. He is no longer our leader. Pacquiao taking that belt home. I officially now got a 51-49 fight for Pacquiao. How about that? How about that? I'm reading the comment. Hey, did you fall for real, boy? Now sometimes you get to playing, and all of a sudden, like, oh, glad I didn't see your feet up. Man, I'm looking at the chat right now. BB going crazy. He said, I'm going night fishing on the day of that fight.
Hey, it's gonna be a PBC card. It may be somebody else on there.
I'm going night fishing.
It may be another. It may be a good undercard.
Yeah, I'm hoping it will be.
They need something with Tank doing exhibitions. I mean, I guess they still make money on that, but still need a real card. But man,
night fishing.
It's gonna be good, man. I'm looking forward to it. We'll see what happens and if the fight actually gets made and goes through and stuff like that. But yeah, we need more big fights. We need more big fights on the calendar. I don't feel like we're getting enough scheduled with all the talent that's out there.
And Pacquiao fighting ROLLY it's a good payday for PBC to be able to put on more fights,
which they need to do with their deal with Amazon Prime. They I know Amazon Prime, like, yo, we don't need boxing. Like, we got deals with NFL, we got NBA. Come on, boxing, come on. So boxing got to bring it.
Right. So this is a good fight for PBC to make some money on. And then, like I say, Turkey is working with PBC too now for that T.O. and Shakur fight. So, you know, PBC trying. They trying. And I like that. I like that a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like it a lot. But yeah, man, because we got the TKO boxing coming, the boxing league coming with Zuffa boxing and all of that. We'll get into that on another show. I know we're getting a little long in the tooth on this show, but I definitely want to.
Yeah, every Sunday, man. Every Sunday we're going to check in before football starts.
Yeah.
Recap what's happening, give y'all updates on boxing news. So join us, man. Join us for the Sunday show every Sunday morning. We're going to get to it.
We're definitely going to get to it. Well, you got anything else you want to talk about? Good. Excellent show. We appreciate y'all showing up. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all participating. All that. We appreciate y'all listening to what we talking about and joining the party. All that. Because if y'all love boxing like we love boxing, we party over here, baby. So come on over and join the party. But I'm your man, ALLMIT. We got Juice God over here. And we also got the whole chat community out here. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We salute y'all. Keep it up.
Yeah.
And right now, we are signing. Oh, we are Fight Party KO. And we are signing out. Big dogs eat on the porch.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.